Hey everyone, Nubkeks here. In today's video I want to talk about the skin changes, the changes to the shop, the gem only skins and gem only bundles of skins that the Blizzard have added to the game in the last kind of week and a half with Alexstrasza, and are planning to add more of going forwards into the future. So this has been a super controversial thing, and we've had a whole bunch of controversy in the last week over companies doing things like this. Most of them doing things an awful lot worse, like say Battlefront 2 has also been super controversial recently. But with Battlefront 2, it's kind of a pay-to-win system, so massive issues there for pretty much everyone, I think. Very bad publicity for Star Wars as well. I can't imagine they're happy about that. Heroes, it's nowhere near that bad. It's very small scale. It's all cosmetic stuff. So it's not as bad, but still Blizzard have said they're looking for feedback. This is me giving feedback, because there's some things I'd like to see for sure changed about this. They talked about it in a blog post they made a little while back, and there was definitely, I think one of the things that people found very hard to swallow, because I don't know, I'll talk about the concept of gem-only skins as well. I don't think people were massively against the idea of gem-only skins, but one thing that really turned them off was there's quite a bit of marketing spin in the blog post where it's kind of going, okay, we've listened to your feedback and how it's hard to get some of these skins. We want to make it easier for you. How are we going to do that? Well, now there's going to be skins that you can only buy with gems, and you have to buy them in a bundle. You can't get them through loot boxes. You can't forge them through shards. You can't get them individually. You have to buy them with real money, with gems, directly in a pack. I think that's one of the problems, that it's not, compared to other consumer-friendly models that you could have, it's definitely not the most consumer-friendly. It doesn't address a lot of the issues that people have with the loot boxes. And it just compared to what it could be, it doesn't really feel like, have they particularly listened to feedback? It does seem more like a bit of a money grab, which is a problem, because it's a bad impression to give, I think. So what do I think about it though? What do I think about gem-only skins in general? To be honest, I don't have a massive problem with gem-only skins. I think there's a few different ways Blizzard could implement them. One thing I didn't like about this implementation is that it's only part of a bundle. Like, I went onto the store and I was looking at the Alexstrasza skin and said, oh look, this one, I like this skin, this looks cool. I click on it and it goes, view as part of a bundle. That's the only way I can buy it. Oh, I've got to buy it as part of a bundle. The Alexstrasza bundle's 5 skins in it. I have to buy 5 skins just to get the one I want. I don't care about the other skins. That's not very nice. So one thing that I would like to see here is, again, more consumer-friendly version is you can buy each skin individually at a premium, or you can buy the bundle where you get a discount. Now, to clarify, one of the nice things is that normally these bundles have 3 skins in them. They added an extra 2 this time around, but not at extra price, so that's nice. But the fact of the matter is that it's still a bundle, and you kind of feel like, just as a consumer, definitely have a strong feeling that if I am going to go in and purchase this, directly with real money, with cash, just translate into gems, but I'm paying with it, out of pocket, as it were. You kind of want to be able to buy just the one thing I want. It feels bad to have to pay extra to get these other colors of the skin that I might not want at all. But again, let's say it was 400 gems per, just hypothetical figures, 400 gems per skin. Hey, you can buy each one for 400, or why don't you buy a bundle of 3 skins for 800? 3 for the price of 2. That's pretty good. Buy 2 get 1 free. That's nice. I think that works for everybody, right? So I can go, I want this skin, and if I want, I can go and I can buy that. So Blizzard can get my money, I can get the skin I want. It also, Blizzard can get more money because they give me a value proposition. You can get more. And I say, you know what, maybe I do want more of these skins. I'll buy those. So I'm willing to pay more, and I get a little bit extra for what I'm doing. Blizzard gets some extra money out of me. So both parties win. That just seems to make sense to me. I don't like the idea that these are gem-only bundles. I don't like that. If they were gem-only skins, if you could purchase them individually, I wouldn't have a major issue with it. When Heroes 2.0 came out, I was actually expecting that this would be the case. And it does make sense. If Blizzard can be a bit more profitable, and again, like I said, crucially, this is cosmetic stuff only, so that's okay. If Blizzard wants to get a bit more, you know, it makes the game more profitable, I think we all benefit. If they make more money off Heroes of the Storm, they can invest more into Heroes of the Storm. It becomes a bigger and better place for everyone, so I'm pretty cool with that. I actually don't mind. Perhaps a couple of things that I would like to see. You could have, for example, if they want to be super consumer friendly, you could have like limited edition windows of skins being gem only. So okay, Hero launched. For the first 2 months, you can only buy the skins with gems. After that point, you can buy them with shards, and you can find them in the loot boxes as well. All right, awesome, awesome. You see, this is what you can see the problem here too, is they can't have you forge the skins with shards directly, because then you could forge an individual skin, and that's bad because you have to buy the bundle as a bundle. You can't buy the individual skins. So unless you can buy the individual ones, you can't forge the individual ones. That's a bit of a problem there. But yeah, I think that would be good. That's one of the things I did like about this post, and that I did like about this change though, is that okay, with the launch skin, one launch skin and its color variants per character, you'll be able to buy that for gems, and it will always be on the store. So you can always buy that for gems. I like that change, that's always available for gems. That's cool, that's consumer friendly, nice. I can, you know, there's a big selection of skins over the course of time, one per hero that you can guarantee buy for gems. Nice, great, okay, cool. Another option they could do is you could have, much like you have, you know, sales, weekly sales at the moment, flesh out those weekly sales and be like, all right, well, every week, you know, a few of the skins or whatever, one of the bundles that is gem only, well, it's going to be on sale this week and you can buy it for shards, all right? You can make it with shards this week. Or gold or something. I don't know exactly how they could do it, right? But that's one option as well, isn't it? That you, well, go off and buy it. Great, okay. It's kind of, and that's kind of exciting. You think that would work from a business perspective too. It encourages people to kind of be checking back regularly. Oh yeah, that skin bundle I really want. It's up on sale this week. I can buy it with shards. Gonna, you know, I want to play lots, so I've got a nice stockpile of shards ready to go in case the bundle I want comes up. I'm super excited when it does. That's fantastic. So if someone really wants the skins, they'll buy it with gems. If they quite want it, you know, they'll wait. They'll sit on their shards, you know, opportunity cost there too. Then they'll buy it eventually when it comes up on sale. And, you know, it's kind of, again, it feels like quite a win-win situation. So that's another way I'd like to see that done. So I guess that's kind of sums up kind of my main problems with this. I'm not totally opposed to them adding more ways for them to monetize the game, but it did come across as a little bit like, it didn't come across as totally genuine. I mean, I would even be cool with them having, you know, a direct gem price. In fact, here we go. I'd be cool with them having a direct gem price on every single skin in the game. Make it so it's, you know, I don't care if it's more efficient to buy the loot boxes and get stuff through loot. But hey, if you can, you know, if you can buy them directly with gems, it'd be a bit more expensive. You don't get as much value, but you get exactly what you want. Again, I think that's totally fine, and if that encourages more people to buy, then great. I would assume that the reason they don't have that in the game is that they've run the simulations and the accountants and the mathematicians and sociologists and all that, and they've gone, actually, people will spend more if they do it through loot boxes than buy stuff directly. I'd guess that's the case. But I'd be cool with that as well. I don't have a problem with Blizzard monetizing the game. I think that's fine and it's good. But I don't like the idea of stuff being gem only in a bundle. Don't like that. I think if it's gem only, you have to be able to purchase things individually, but you could add bundles as discounts. Great. I'd also be cool with having these gem only things either be gem only for a limited time. So you can, you know, you can pay with gems to get it earlier. Great, fantastic. Or that they go on sale sometimes as shards. You can buy them sometimes as shards, periodically in the shop, but not always. I think that's fine as well, or they'll periodically crop up in loot boxes during events or whatever it happens to be. I think that's fine. But yeah, I'm not a massive fan of how they've done it this time. Guys, let me know what you think. How do you think it makes sense to structure this? What would you like to see? Maybe personally, what do you think Blizzard ought to do, you know, as the business, as a company? What's the best for both parties here? Yeah, I'm curious to read your comments on this one. I really am. So yeah, I might even do another video when we see what sort of comments, if you guys have some good ideas, because you usually do. So I'm interested to see what there is there. Guys, thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. I'll talk to you all next time about more Heroes of the Storm. Bye bye.